Hey guys, Ryzen here. Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. So in the last episode, we met up with Risa Rider and got to know about the tournament, which doesn't involve collecting gym badges, and we can get the challenge, the Elite Eight right away. But since Risa was the last competitor who registered in the last second, we won't be able to take part in the tournament. But that aside, we do have bigger issues here, like saving this town and all. All right, so yeah, let's head downstairs and see what's gonna happen. Wait, okay. Good morning, Sleepy Beauty. For a moment there, I thought you weren't gonna wake up. You missed the pizza party. Tried waking you up, but you just wouldn't budge. I was getting a bit worried too. Hey, but don't worry, I saved you a couple of slices. They're in the fridge whenever you want them. Right, so let's get back to business. We were just discussing what plan to do on the investigation. So what do we know so far? Okay, people are getting missing and turning to stone began recently. It already started with the students from Max's High, but now they have spread to others. The most recent victim being Talon Atreides. He was Lavender's mentor, and she was the one who taught him in the Scholar District. Talon is being treated at the Hospital of Hope. They aren't accepting visitors right now, so I wouldn't waste a trip. So, could Team Zen be behind this? I assume that's what we're here to figure it out. That's right. So, what are we gonna do? There are 2 points of interest that we have marked down. Talon's house has not been being searched by the police yet. Talon's room with Flora and Florence allowing us to search the place before the police do. So, second, Risa has given me some intel about a secret underground crime syndicate somewhere in the night market. Apparently, they may have some sort of connection with the missing children. Essentially, we're going to need to work in two groups. One group will search Lauren's house, and the other will investigate the night market with Risha. We'll decide who does what when we finish our prior mission. Okay, let's move on then. Okay, with all of that decided, let's decide on the groups. Right. Horizon, since you missed out on the party last night, I'm going to give you full range. So, what would you rather do? And note, once you've done investigating, I may ask you to assist the other group if they haven't finished. I think I'll go search Talon's home. Alright, if that's the case, I'll send you Q and Cannon and Lavender to search Talon's home. Speaking of which, where is Lavender? I think she's already at the Botanical Garden. So that works out. Oh, good. Horizon, Talon lives in the Botanical Garden, which is north of Venus Hill. If you're lost, just take a bus to Venus Hill and head north. Melia, Venom, and I will head to the night market to meet up with Risha in the meantime. Sounds good to me. Yeah, me too. Okay, let's move, people. Alright, here we go. Mayor Cassandra's room. Miss Cassandra, we have a visitor for you. A woman named Melis? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, let her in. Come in, come in. Are you serious? You came to my office dressed like that? Of course I did. This outfit is a serve. The only thing that outfit is serving is a lifetime in jail. I'm a mayor of GDC. I cannot be seen with Team Zen. So high and mighty that you get a comfy job, Cassie. Better than running around and doing grunt work, Mary. Speaking of which, I heard you screwed up so bad that you were thrown on a problem. But How could I blame Madam X after what you have done to Gera? Done to Gera? What are you talking about? How do I put this? You see this laptop? I say I start transferring files on my USB. The data takes time as it gradually transfers itself, but oh no, it seems the USB was pulled out of its socket before the transfer was complete. What do you think would happen then? The files could potentially be corrupted. Whoa, you're smarter than you look, Maddie. Enough with the pet names. I won't take this from you. Oh, you won't? Well, if that's the case, I'll let Madam X know that you're being disobedient. I doubt that will go well considering, well, everything else. Let's get this, let's get this straight. You work for me now, and even one mistake, and I'll call her to have you terminated permanently. Fine. It's yes, ma'am to you. Yes, ma'am. Good. Well, I can't have you in my office forever, so I'll just have you put you to work. But you certainly can't go walking around in that outfit either. So what are you planning? Don't worry, your little ugly nose. I've already made few arrangements. Whatever, I'm leaving. Uh, what's wrong with you now? Madam X slashed him. I haven't really done much to treat it. Are you kidding me? I'll have a nurse take care of it now. But you're going to the hospital to take a closer look. I can't have my precious assistant be incapable of work. How benevolent of you. I'm leaving. Ta-ta. Alright. You know where to go. To the Botanical Garden. This is Venus Hill. Here it is. It's locked. Okay. I wonder what's that about. Let's see. There are currently police investigating the Scholar District. It is off limits to all people. According to the quest, we need to find lavender at Botanical Garden. Okay, let's see. Okay, it seems I found it. I'm gonna quickly save and see what's gonna happen. I've already explained my situation. I'm sorry, but I'm just not comfortable with hosting any gym battles at the moment. Huh? You're a gym leader? It's literally your job to host matches, no matter what the circumstances. I'm aware, but huh? What? You're just gonna wait your turn for a battle with Lavender? I got here first, and I deserve it. Fine. If you won't leave, then I'm going to make you. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, Scrafty, that's a bad matchup. That did quite a lot of damage. Obstagon. Fake out. Close combat. Staraptor. Alright. Alright, Choreo. Use Revelation Dance. Okay, Rillaboom, use knockoff. Machamp, should be fine. Use drone beating. That did quite a lot of damage. Alright. Oh, wow. Flabless. Are you kidding me right now? Just how? Knockoff. A guy's pride is shattered. Well, are you serious? Now that I have to go heal my Pokemon. Who even are you? Ryzen? What a stupid name. You may have bested me, but my friends here are going to beat you down for embarrassing me. Guys, leave Lavender alone. She's been through enough. Thanks for backing me up there, guys. No problem. We're going through the same tough times right now. The least those jerks could do is give you some space, but I guess not. Are you okay? Yeah, there was just some jerks who wouldn't leave me alone. Thankfully, Ryzen and Soren was there to help me out. Guess the gang's all here then. I'll unlock the door for you all. If you find anything, let me know, please. You can count on us to solve this, don't worry. Yeah, Ryzen and Cannon, was it? I'm very sorry for how I acted earlier, truly. So, it's been sort of all out of sorts with what's been going on, and it's okay. Thank you. It does mean a lot that you're understanding. Talon was my mentor and I looked up to him. I'm not from Avium natively, so when I got here, I was basically alone. I came to the Botanical Garden to isolate myself even more. But Talon found me and made me feel welcome. He's also the reason I met you and all the others. If I weren't if it weren't for him, I feel like I would still be lost. But so when I saw him turn in stone, I shut down. Just who would do that to him? That is why we are here, man. Instead of sitting around and moping over what's lost, let's find out what's been hidden and bring Talon justice. I think that's what he would want, no? Yes, very much right. We can bring Talon justice. And I bet we can find clues if we investigate his house. Yes, let's go and get started then. Okay, let me quickly heal up my Pokemon. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And let's see. Which door was unlocked? I have no idea. This one? Okay. This place is so quiet now. When Talon was around, he'd always have someone new here. He was completely obsessed with teaching people about his birds. So that aside, where do we begin? Let's see. Talon lives on the top floor so that he can have access to the balcony. But, the ladder leading up to his room seems to have been put up. That's weird. Why is that weird? He has Pokemon that can fly, yes? My hypothesis is that he last excited through that exited through that way. But Talon always has a ladder down no matter what. It is hard to believe that it was all put up for the moment of privacy. That's the entire point actually. The implication of the ladder being up gives up gives us a lot of information. For now, let's see if we can bring the ladder down. If Talons were here, I'd just fly up to the balcony myself, but at last. Okay. What the? Is that a quest? Oh, wait a minute. That has to be another way up the ladder. That's not a quest. Okay, I found the thing that we are looking for. We can use the vines to glow. A lot of high-level books about balcony and rare species of plants. There seems to be a strange green box here collecting dust as if it were a dragon and a dust as it was a sword. They wish to take it? Uh, it's fine, we'll take it. The box has a lot of mechanisms on each side looking like a puzzle and needs to be solved to open it. Taking an even closer look at it, at the box, it seems to have a logo from Terajima Weather Institute. Perhaps you can find a way to get in through there. Additionally, squashed underneath seems to be scuffed and faded gift tag labeled to Flora. There seems to be nothing else here, so you can finally put the box away. The bag. Okay, I got a puzzle box. Oh, so this is a separate quest. Alright. Find the source of the box, non Terajuma. I see. Well, I can't find anything that will bring the ladder down. No button, no anything. Maybe it's not even possible to do it from down here. I vaguely recall Talon telling Florin that there was a secret way to enter his room if the need arose. So I'm not sure there is a way. We just need to find it. Or Talon himself can tell us how to do it. Lavender, what do you mean? Yes, you. It's still not perfect, but maybe it will work here. I don't follow. So, how do I explain this? There exists an invisible plane of existence that houses data of people. Wherever someone visits or leaves an area, they leave behind a metaphysical footprint, basically a trace that they were there, the same way a website can log your visit in its database and keep it there. It knows what you did, how long you visited for, and exactly when you left. Sorry, but I still don't understand how that's going to help us. Okay, then I'll just show you. Again, please bear in mind, this is just in tasting phase. I haven't gotten anywhere close to perfecting this, so it may come with some quirks. Kazam, let's link up. Holy crap, I can't believe it actually worked. Lavender, what the? Everyone, welcome to the metaphysical plane of existence. Theoretically, metaphysical anyway. So, does that mean we are totally in a different dimension? No, we're still in Talon's home. This is the mental projection that Elkazam has brought us to. In reality, we're standing around like zombies in the real world, while our minds are active here. Perhaps I should have sat everyone down first before I did this. Where's Canon? Canon's conscience was not brought with us? That's so strange. Well, I did say this was in testing stages. Anyway, doing this is very taxing on Elkazam, so we need to work fast. Ryzen, would you mind doing the honors? There should be artifacts you can interact with when exploring the house again. Interacting with these will trigger certain events that will previously transpired in the area. The Kazam should have filtered out irrelevant events so that only that matters should appear. But again, testing phase and all that. Okay. Are we still up for the expedition to Terajuma Island, Talon? Yep, you got it, mate. There's still places on the wild island that I haven't begun to explore. My map's still huge to those native to the islands, and for fellow adventurers as well. So, what's the first point? We are visiting, presumably because the Pokemon in the place are known to be quite dangerous. And but who knows what's hidden away in that place? Treasure maybe? Don't know. But I'm sure it will be fun as long as you're there. The roots look like they are diseased. The roots here look like they're diseased. At this rate, it won't be long until the whole plant dies. That's what I've been saying. We need to uproot this thing can it can it before it spreads the disease to the other roots. Only once that happens, it's over for everything in the garden. Sigh, uprooting plants takes forever to do. Well, we can try to move. We have been tried that move we have been working on. You mean the very fittingly named special move uproot? What the hell else would I be talking about? We designed that move specifically for this, and I know it's been given mixed results, but gotta put it through the testing phase at some point. I'm concerned that move is too powerful and will cause damage to the other plants. So what about its testing phase is flying over your head? If you're too scared to try, then stay out of the way and let me handle it. Okay. Looks like we're ready to go, mate. Yeah, I think I was just getting few things I think I'm going to need. I think you're already packed those away. Or perhaps it's something that will make your sister cancel last minute. I think that would be nice. I know you and Flora don't get along that well, but can you guys please just make the effort? Mate, your sister's the one with the lack of effort. Just just gets right under my skin, she does. That brooding personality is doing nothing for her, I tell you. Haha, yeah. I've seen dull rock types with better personality than hers. They were actually fun to be around. Okay, I understand. Just give me a bit and I'll be right back up. Up. Interesting. The artifacts reveal unrelated events happening. Maybe that this isn't streamlined as I hope. You're trying your best, and that's all that matters. But my best isn't producing results. We're going to have to put a bit more strain on what? Thank goodness. I finally got to one of you. I don't know why you all were just standing there and saying nothing, but we got a problem. What the heck? Excuse me, but this is a private residence. You do not own this house, child. Do not speak of private residences to me. So what is it that you want? The appearance of you all marks the beginning of the end. Rising. Your investigation is moot. Without power, skill, and dedication, all will be lost to you. Wait, what? I'm battling? Masked individual. Level 74? Uh-oh. I know what move it's gonna use. It's a good thing I switched, huh? Be sharp. Hariyama, close combat. Ah, very formidable. I'm impressed by these results. You will do well to keep yourself on the spot, Ryzen. There will be a time where the true face of hell will make itself known to you. I hope you're ready to fight for your life when it comes to it. What? Did you come here just to bore us with common sense speech? You have more of a mouth than I remember, dear child. This is what happens to those who lose their will to fight. Their purpose is lost, and as a result, they lose their sense of decency. A former self shell of a person I once was in that spot. But I found a true purpose now. Dream and a dream. Dream a dream so grand that it'll become a nightmare. What the heck? Also, when you return to the metaphysical plane, tell Lavender to have her Alakazam filter out everything but the feelings of dread. You will find your answers then. Now I don't find myself to be the one to jump to conclusions, but I would like to declare that encounter as an incredible suspicious. What's the reason for just attacking us and leaving like that? Well, but and could they not pick up a better looking disguise? Ghastly setup. What's more concerning is the fact that they knew about Lavender's method, which also means that her metaphysical whatever is also real. Why didn't it work on me? Be it as may, you must return and relay that message. I believe Alakazam may be able to help you in that department. Okay, Ryzen, what happened? You just suddenly disappeared. Oh, I should have considered the possibility of us being interrupted by something, but that masked individual is certainly suspicious. They appeared as if they knew we'd be here. So how do they know about that thing your Alakazam can do? The whole process is my thesis project for Access I remember. So that means my research is public knowledge. Anyone can look me up and find out what I'm still studying, although, well, that doesn't matter right now. That person said Alakazams should filter out everything except the feelings of dread. Well, that's worth a try. Still exam, could you do the honors? I think new artifacts have appeared. Let's take a look now. Okay, let's take a look. I think there are no artifacts here, so I guess the only one is the one upstairs. Talon? Is something wrong? Florin, not now. Sorry, mate. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not your fault, it's mine. I lost my temper there for a sec. Can't believe I'm that weak. Ah, and that losing your temper? Compared to Flora, that's nothing. Ah, I must have forgotten to put down the ladder to my room. I flew out in a hurry this morning, didn't even get a good bite of breakfast. Well, that's not a problem for you, right? You can just fly up there and you'll be good. For once, mate, I'm not in a good mood to fly anywhere. Hmm. What did he just do? Every adventurer has a plan B, silly. Sometimes things don't pan out the way you want them to. You must always prepare for this outcome. I think we just found our way up, guys. Let's return back to our bodies and mimic what Talon did. And that should do it. Ha! Leave it to Talon to do something like this. Now that you mention it, this is very him. We should get up there and do our investigation. Okay, better save the game now. Alright? Well, That took a lot more effort, but we found our way up here. I should have known Talon for a long time, but I've never been to his room before. It's cool. He always has treats for my Flareon. Maybe I can find some in here. I don't think this is the time. Oh, you're right. Sorry. What's this? No way. Did you find something? Did I ever? This letter. This letter that was in red envelope. It's from Talon's mother. What'd she say? To my dearest Talon, I hope you're well. It's been some time since we have seen each other last. Being apart from family has made my heart weary and beaten. I'm writing you this letter to tell you that I have decided to visit you in Grand Dream City. Please meet me at the nightclub, club night light tonight at 11:50 p.m. Your dearest mother. Oh, club nightlight? That's a choice for the spot to meet up. The pieces are starting to come together. This letter is suspicious. That much is apparent, but in what way? The person who wrote this couldn't have been Talon's mother, because Talon's mother is bedbound. She cannot travel. Oh, I never knew. I know this because Talon told me one day that we were having tea. Talon must have read this letter and went to go see who was impersonating his mother. But he didn't want anyone to know where he was going, so he flew off his balcony. And perhaps that's why his ladder was still up the day he was found. Pulling it up would be equivalent of closing the door at night before you slept. He never returned to the set and back down the following morning. I'm going to the club nightlight. So what do you expect to find at the club? I don't know, but it's the only lead we have right now. That place is hard to get into these days. If you wanna be let in, we should go right now. Okay, so Ryzen, will you be traveling with us? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're in the back alley. Let's start investigating. But we need to force heal up, so I'll be right back. Alright, the club night bag? Is it over? Oh, over there. I think I'm gonna end this episode off right here, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Until then, bye bye.